Hello, welcome back. So this lecture is the continuation of a Maven project. So next, now we are going to see Maven setup. So let's see that how to use Maven. So to configure the Maven, you need to use project object model or pom.xml file. So pom includes all the configuration settings related to Maven. So example, you have a plugin in your framework, you have all dependency, all the different kinds of dependency, you put everything have to be in pom, following its structure. It has its own structure. When you will create a project based on Maven, we'll get a by default pom file with its very basic structure. And as per we have to redesign this structure. Okay, we have to update the pom.xml file based on our all dependency, based on our plugin. The pom have to be knowledge about all of your frameworks, all the tools or plugins or jar files you need in your projects. Everything, all the information have to be there, because to execute your framework or your script, we are going to run this just a pom file. So it's gonna be your central file to build and run your script. So that's why it needs all the knowledge about your frameworks. Okay, so next is then how we're going to set up the Maven. So to set up a Maven, what we're going to do, you can just search on Google Maven download, or you can follow this link. Right, let's search the Maven download. Okay, go here, we'll say Maven download. Okay, we'll go here. So in Maven download, we'll see, you can see that the first website. Okay, Maven download Apache, and this is the Maven official site. Okay, mavenapache.org. So here, if you come, you can see the files. Here is a few of the files. You can see bin.zip, bin.tar.gz. So this is the two files, okay, that you need to use or download as per you need. So bin.zip, this is the file. Bin.zip, this is the file for Windows if you use Windows machine, and bin.tar, this is the file for Mac OS. And next to it's a source file. You can see src.tar, this is the source file for Mac, and source file for, and src.zip is the source file for Windows. We don't need the source file. Okay, we need the actual tool, and this is the source, like a coding file, okay, for this tool. So we're going to download. If you have I'm assuming that you have a Windows machine, because I'm going to show all this the tutorial based on Windows machine. So for Windows, you are going to download this zip file, bin.zip. Okay, so please download this zip file, and after you download, please unzip the file, and you put somewhere, after you unzip, you put the file in somewhere. Okay, you can locate, you can remember where this file. Okay, it's nothing install. After you uninstall, after you unzip, you can see the file would be something like that. Apache Maven, this is the version 3.60. okay, current version is yes, 3.6.3, but I'm showing in my machine because I'm not downloading. So I have already. It's very simple. You just download, unzip it, and you put somewhere, like if you have a Maven project, separate folder, put it up there, or you C drive or program files, wherever you feel comfortable, and you can remember, because you have to remember the directory path. So you will see this will be the file like this, folder like this, Apache Maven 3.6.3. So if you click on, it will see some of the the file, text file, as well as some of the folder, like lib folder, bin folder. Okay, we need this. So let's go to our, okay, here you can see. So go to the, so next, you will go to control panel or advanced system settings. So you will type advanced in your machine, advanced system settings or control panel. Go to control panel or advanced system settings like this, and then here you can, we have to create, the reason why we are here, we have to create an environment variable for Maven. So under advanced tab you can say environment variable, and here you can see under the system variable here, you will create a new, and then you have to give a variable name like mbn_home whatever, or maven_home, and then you as a variable value you will put the directory path of your Maven folder. So it means, let me show you. So example, this is my Maven folder, right? This is my Apache Maven, you can see folder, wherever you put, and then go inside the folder. Okay, so here you will see your bin folder, lib folder, and some text file. So copy the path from here. So copy it, copy the path directory, and come back here, and here in the system variable, and here give a name, say mbn_home or maven_home, and your variable value would be the path directory of your Maven up to Maven folder like this. Okay, and then click on OK. I'm not doing this because I have already, I can show you, I have already one mbn. You can see mbn_home. I can double click, you can see this is the one, mbn_home. I give a name mbn_home, and this is the path directory for my Maven folder. Okay, and after that, so click on OK, and after that open the path variable. There is a path variable also inside the system variables list. It should be here. Okay, here is it. Okay, there's the path variables. Here you go back to your Maven folder, like this, and inside the Maven folder we saw this, we know this, we have a bin, boot config lib and some folders. So click on bin folder. Okay, inside the bin folder get the path directory of the bin folder up to bin folder. Okay, inside the bin folder like this, copy this and come back to your environment variable for the path variable, and click on new, and then paste it over here, the path or directory path for the Maven bin folder. You can see I already created here, I have already here. I can show you. You can see this one, you see Apache Maven 3.6, and after that /bin. Okay, and then click on OK, and then OK, click on OK. Okay, so this is pretty much, that's all the the Maven setup, like create an environment variable for your Maven, because you need to talk, your Maven need to talk with the Java. So your Maven will talk with the Java environment variable. I hope like when you install the Java, it's a very earlier or different the topics that when you install a Java you have to create also Java environment variable. So Maven variable, environment variable will talk with the Java environment variable, and that's the way Maven it works based on Java if you work on the Java. So this tutorial, as you know, it's everything based on Windows Java. Okay, Selenium, it's Selenium based on Java. So after, so this is your configuration is pretty much done. Okay, that's all the setup. So how you are going to know that your Maven has been configured successfully? To do this, we can do a checkup. Okay, you go to your command prompt, and then say like your command prompt, and type over here, you can type over here, you can see here command prompt, and type mbn-version. So you will type mbn -version, then hit enter, Okay, it should show you your Apache. You can see it's Apache Maven 3.6. That's the version I have in my machine. Okay, already configured and set up. It should show you the Maven Apache version you install or you configured. Okay, so if it's a 3.63, it will show 3.63. Okay, also your Maven home, this is the remember there's the bin directory. It will show you the bin directory path. Also it will show you Java version. So this first two lines have to show you, like, you know, the Maven version you install and configure. It will show. If this kind of message doesn't show, if it doesn't show that your Apache Maven, that means your configuration was not set up successfully. Maybe the path was wrong. Okay, or maybe you put it there but you didn't save the environment variable. So, you know, go back and follow this process. Okay, and check it again, ambient-version. The simple command will tell you, will confirm you that your Maven been installed and configured successfully in your machine. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, how you can, you know, set up and check your Maven configuration. Okay, so next lecture we're going to see how to create a project based on Maven. Okay, so up until now we have seen what is Maven, why we need the Maven, how to configure and set up the Maven, how to check it. Now it's time to create a project based on Maven. We'll see this in our next lecture. Thank you so much, and don't watch the next tutorial. Bye bye.